To go. We were doing a very, very bizarre barn setup that I don't think is going to work unless I just want to coward it out. So I think we're going to try to mix that up a little bit. Let's retry from the start of this battle. I think I had switched our bard on. But let's see here. Today is Tuesday. That's Toki Friday. So shout out to Toki Fridays. Hopefully everybody had a great day today. It's been an interesting one here. I once again have been declined for Twitch front page. No surprise. What is that? 7 years running? And the real kick in the tits was seeing coal stock go through the roof today. 35% increase after I sold my coal stock a couple months ago to play it safe. So sometimes you gotta play it safe, and I don't regret that. But I am airing my grievances with everyone who shopped at Kohl's this quarter. That includes you, Mangs. We were there together. I tried to stop her. I said, no, don't send the stocks up. Sorry, Toga. There's no sorry. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. No, life is good. Had to use that coupon, the Amazon return coupon. That's the one. That's the one that got hurt, too. I should have known. The moment that they tagged the Amazon return coupons on, that was a positive change because they know you're there for your returns, and then it's like, well, I get $5. Well, look at this deal over here, and I get $5 off that. It's gonna pull you in. It's whatever. I reinvested into safer funds anyway because I don't have the money to lose right now. So regardless of what they were doing, I was playing it safe. I think that the universe has a particular way of laughing in your face every now and then, and that was that. Fucking years of them sitting low, and then right when I sell to play it safe, that's when it tries to show me like, maybe you don't always play it safe. Yeah, good, thank you. Thank you. What's up, Buzz? I am getting over my meat sweats right now. We just finished the second helping of brisket. Oh dear God, and we're hammering the coffee. Get ready to tie this one up. No, the Pokemon cards are a great one. Pokemon cards are playing it safe. What are we playing safe here? I'll show you. I'll just bring up, let me just bring up a history for those that are curious. Oh, Jesus, it went even higher. So this is Kohl's stock today, up 42%. 42%. I was invested, well, let's see, they went up 669. I had 400 shares. 669 times 400. So this is how much money I missed out on today. Yeah, coal stock. Mm-hmm. But sometimes that's just what it is, man. It is bonkers. How much did you make? Well, it's hard for me to say how much I made with Kohl's. So Kohl's was really high 5 years ago, and I bought in, let's see, right around this time here for about a year. No, for about maybe like 3 to 6 months. I was making about $200 to $500 buying and selling before capital gains, and just like buying when it would go up, and then it would go down, and then it would go up, and then it would go down. And I made a number of good moves there. But then let's see, where did it exactly happen? There was a point. Must be, no, I don't know where. It's hard to see with this chart because they had a few big drops. But I remember it was about $23, $24 right here. And this is not accurate. I don't know why it looks like this, but it dropped from $22. I'd probably have to look more zoomed, maybe. It's so hard to see. Probably like right around here, but it dropped from $22 down to $18. And I was like, fuck, that's like a sizable drop off, but I think I bought some more around that point thinking it would go up, and then they dropped again. They had 2 bad quarterlies in a row. And then they just continued to trickle down. And I sat here for a year with my money just dwindling away. And then it slowly started to come up. And then there was the meme stock thing. And it came up, up, up. So right around here, I sold at 18 at the high. And I thought I did pretty good. And then it dipped back down. And all was good until that. So all in all, I'm probably still up like 5 to 1,000 with Kohl's over the course of a couple years. But it's not just about making money. You know, money that stock could have been in... any index fund and made that or more and been safer. So maybe that's the real lesson. If you want to gamble, you gamble. But yeah, I'm going a much safer route. But that's my story with Coles. Diversified mutual funds are way less of a gamble than buying a company stock. Totally. The thing with Coles is I always liked Coles, and this is also partially a learning experience. So I looked at Coles and I saw that they had a track record of being high for a while, you know, for a number of years post pandemic. Let's see what they were at before. Yeah, even pandemic hit them hard, right? So they did good from 2000 until 2022, and then just fell off. So when I bought in over here and started buying and selling, buy high, sell low, or sell high, buy low, and just kind of skimming is what I was calling it. I don't know. There's probably it's like day trading almost, but not quite. That was pretty good, but then it went even lower. Like my thought was always if I got caught, I would just sit on it because eventually it's going to go back up. But what I realized was, while the Coles that is in my area is really nice, I started talking to other people, and other people were like, dude, the Coles in my area is a shithole. Like, it's not great. What site do you use for... that's this one, which is Charles Schwab. I used to do TD Ameritrade, and then I guess they shut down their stock tradings. They transferred me to Charles Schwab, which sounds fancy. You mean the opposite? I did mean the opposite, yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, I made money off of it. It's whatever. But I think in 2 years, I've gone up about 30% of my investment, 35% of my investment. So, I'm still okay with that. That's still better than just sitting on mutual funds or index funds. But also, it would have been nice to have seen the fucking payoff at the end. Because that's where, like, I had done really well trading with other companies and with Coles, too. And then I kind of dropped back down, waiting for this to get back to that 22 point. So, I don't know. It is what it is. If I was that concerned with the $2,000, I would get a day job and work for a little while to make it up. It's not going to ruin my life or anything. What's up, Ivy? Schwab 2, because of the owner of my old employer. Oh, okay. But yeah, that was my day. And then also, we got a whole shitload of Monster Tavern work done today, too, that I'm really happy with, and I'm waiting for my testers to dive into. I made the most with crypto, but it's very dangerous. Well, exactly. That's it's all about volatility, right, Lugery? And like any gamble, the higher the risk, the higher the reward. If you want, you could do something that's got like 50-50-ish odds, and it's only going to pay you double because you're not really risking much, but... You know, if you want to win big, you go to the slot machine and you hope you get lucky. And you won't, but you could. But getting into crypto is definitely a big early play. I know I have one guy that's like, I think we probably all have a friend that's like the crypto guy. And maybe Lugery, maybe you're my second crypto guy now, but I've got one other one that also did well with crypto. My problem with crypto is I'm starting to, but I still don't see the actual value. But I think getting into stocks more made me realize that stocks also have no actual value, even though you're backing a physical company. Its value is only just the perception of the value. It's not really the value. It's gotten relatively early. Did mining for a while. That's awesome, though. That's super cool, dude. Did you see the value in it, or did you just think it was something that was cool, Lugery? Like, did you get behind it because you were like, this is a new technology that's going to change the future? Or were you just like, ooh, I can mine this? That sounds fun. No, Toki's not a crypto pro. I've never bought crypto. Stocks and bonds are investments in companies. Crypto is something else. I'm not comfortable putting a dime into it. Uh-huh. Exactly, Feta. That's what I was saying. It's speculation. Like, it's... No one is... Well, not no one. I'm gonna say probably 90% of people, because I'm just going to put a random percentage on it, are buying into a stock with hopes that it's just going to increase. It's not like, I want to put my money into making this a better company, like Kickstarter is supposed to be, to make a product. It's like, I'm going to put it here, and it's going to go up, and money printer go vroom. The latter? Okay. That's probably where I would have been. Also, Feta, you have many DMs. Please look. I was tapped out for a second there. I just got home. Yes, I want you to play what I sent out. Everything is broken. Please look at how the cards come in. Yeah, there's downside to it for sure, Mangs. But yes, Fed, I would really appreciate it if you just play. You don't even have to read the wall of text. In fact, I'm just gonna tell everybody what I did here, and they can all tune me out, and you can listen. So I'm talking to you, Feta, but anyone's free to listen. So we've been struggling making cards feel synergistic, but I think the synergy was already there. I think because deck builders function differently than a trading card game, there's a different thing to consider, and that is that all random is bad. So I looked a little further into this because I started thinking about doing it. I was like, well, I wonder if Slay did this, and I wonder if Monster Train did this. Most of these games don't actually give you random cards. It feels random, but they're curated. And they also balance their rarity so that in week 1 for Monster Tavern or like Act 1 for Slay, you get like 70% common cards. And the common cards are enablers for you to build a deck with. And then the next tier of uncommons that you start getting in Act 2 are things that build engines off of those. Whereas we were just having you get everything together. So like when you got the builders, not the enablers, you're like, well, I just hope that I get the enabler. So that's bad. So I think we were always working under just like, let's try all random, and that didn't work out. And then, of course, at the very end, in the last week, you can get the big boy cards. So give it a go. I put random weightings on it. And I also organized them on the spreadsheet out into different rarities, but the rarity isn't quite just based on quality of card. It's more so based on, are you an enabler? Are you something that's going to be like generally good that could let you enable into another build? Or are you something that takes those enablers and has value? Or are you something that's completely dependent on already having a build and just solidify it? What's up, Ogre Bar? Welcome, Taco. Yeah, we talked about rarity a long time ago, but I think with rarity, I wasn't really considering... I was thinking rarity as in like, wow, this card's really good, it should be rare, you know? Like, it's just better than the other ones, but that's not the case. It's more like how to get the basic Lego blocks before you get the fancy, unique pieces. Which in hindsight totally makes sense. You act like I sit under a mountain of guns and Blu-rays, and when it comes to the Blu-rays, this is true. I've never said anything about guns. I've always just said that you are going to eventually die because one of your mountains of movies are going to collapse on you and you're going to suffocate in them. And then I will say he died as he lived, naked and surrounded by film. Or by the chorus run. Sure. So try that out, Feta. Everything else is broken. All right, let's go. Okay, so... we did this fight a couple times and died last night. This is probably always a mistake because I'm baiting our ninja, but it's also such a high-value trait. Guns are dumb IMO, but so is my collection of 3 Furbies.
Prepare yourself.
You know, we all have our vices, Megs. Some of us just want that holiday vanilla Coke for Christmas, you know? Okay, mimicry. Mimicry. Let's just run straight in. Fuck mimicry. So Ramsden is a mime now, so he doesn't get to act. Instead, every time a teammate acts, he does it too. Has anyone tried the orange Coke? No. Will it be around forever? The guy come out. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. Mimes were hard to use. I'm finding that I really like them though. You just have to know how it's gonna function, you know?
Let me see.
Like I knew that wasn't gonna hit, but I was going to move us in a position where Ramza could get value out of every mime move. However, last night I tried to do that and it got us in a bad spot. So I'm just gonna tappa tappa tappa. Okay, you were particularly useless. It's like a dreamsicle. You mean a creamsicle? I'm into creamsicle.
I'm saved.
Did Das knock Lyra? I don't think so. I think Lyra nuked. Lyra nuked and then he got first today. Don't buy soda anymore because a lot of sugar? Yeah. Yeah, that's something that I got in with quite a while back too, Taco. When you start really looking at how much sugar is in that stuff, it's crazy. Oh, he wants a high potion. Yeah, so check this out. Assuming this doucher doesn't get to move too much. Oh, I just immobilized them too. So Ramza is now facing forward. Which means whenever anyone attacks forward, it will attack him forward. As long as he hits. Which in this case only hit for 52, which is kind of a shame. Oh, I thought you were immobilized. What happened? Sorry, I gotta crush all your armor and kill you first. Well, that's a load of horse shit. Okay, so, again, though, I can come over here. And I can shoot... Well... Alright, hold on. I need to shoot 2 forward. It might not work. Alright, whatever. Fuck them. I just wish I wasn't so addicted to soda. Being a week without it now, I'm jonesing. Stay strong, brother. Stay strong. There you go. Okay, it did work. I wasn't sure if it was going to work. Now, next up, look at this. As long as he hits. I mean, sure, the fight's over anyway, but Ramza would also stab forward now.
So it ends here.
Oh, don't worry, Dignan. Even though this is the second to last battle in the game, I think, I'm sure he's going to teleport away.
For you, Ramza, I shall cast open the very gates of hell.
Or maybe he's going to turn into a demon.
Val Leonda, Keorias desonda.
About diet/zero sugar sodas. I stay away from them because they give me headaches. And I find that even the sugary flavor makes me want more sugar. I find abstinence the best.
Cross you now the vastness of time's
He's
gulf.
never given a stone. What is he doing? That's right. No, so he can't be. He's just...
we may pass.
What's he doing then? Once the soda and sugar gets out of your system, you'll come back to drink a soda a year later, be like, what the fuck, this is so sweet. Isn't that crazy? It's like you can still enjoy it, but you have a sip, and that's like, ooh, enough. What if you stabbed him before you finish this incantation? Well, I guess that would make the world a lot easier then, huh? Peta, you would hate this game so much. Because every battle, you, like, stab somebody in the head and then they stop and fucking monologue for 20 minutes. And if you hit them too hard, their monologues go back to back because they cross the health threshold.
What is this place?
The Necrohol of Malond. Never again will you see the skies of Ivalice without the glyph.
Does that make me a necroholic?
At the gate, there can be no return.
Oh shit, is he gonna blow up?
Kaboom!
Necroholic alcohol, that's what I was thinking. Oh, by the way, Feta, because we lost our artist, I have taken on putting my own art in the game.
And yet,
I hope you enjoy my 2 new cards.
my lord, are you still the man?
Please don't do that.
I pledge to follow.
I ain't waiting around. There's 2 new cards in there for you to find.
At the last.
Did you really lose it? No.
How
She's just become a ghost. for now.
Hurry on, Ramza. How it ends.
That's all right, Feta. Let me show you. I told Mangs about 30 to 40 times not to draw a drink. And then I came back an hour later, and this is what she showed me. So she is willing to do art for drinks. It is different. I think this looks really nice. Oh, you just have a different style, that's all. But I think it looks really good. Feta, can you guess what card that's for? Or Dan? Since you guys have played the game enough. I will give VIP to either of you if you get it. That's not a drink, that's an oil can. Totally different. It might as well be. Is that in your brown fridge behind you? Yes, it is. Feta and Dan, what drink is this? Go ahead, guess it. Let's see if they can do it. I have faith that one of them will get it. It might be an unfair question because I know which cards don't have art, and this one does kind of have an okay placeholder. Feta may also be ignoring me right now or furiously looking through. He said nothing. Uh-oh. We're gonna shuffle along and pretend like nothing happened. Also, Vane, I sent message, please respond. Because part of the name, Dignan. I don't want to type. I was hoping Feta could guess based on the image, because he knows all the card names.
So this is the Necrohole. Half of Malone supposedly sank into the sea.
But I
when a
assure you
great
it's tied into the
catastrophe
name.
struck
It's
in
relevant.
ages past. But that appears not to be the case. But now is not the time to ponder such. I must find Folmarv.
He's probably calling her right now and yelling at her.
Please be
That's probably
safe.
what's happening, Bangs. At Buzz, I sent you a bunch of Discord. Uh-oh. What did Buzz do to deserve this? Age to perfection. What? How would that be age to perfection? It's in a can. There's a dead cockroach. There's spider webs or cobwebs on it. It's on a fixture of some kind. Come on, Feta, you got this. I want to give you a VIP. Come on. I need the Google Doc. Get to the Google Doc. We're all waiting. I wish YouTube didn't take an hour to load every video anymore. You don't know the names of the fucking cards. We've gone over these things for like 9 months. Big Chungus Blast. All right, I'll write that one down. I'll make it something, Luxury. This is why I should just do some Monster Tavern card dev on stream. Because you guys can give me card names and we'll build fun concepts. Feta holding up the glass. Come on, Feta. Do we have an answer or do I need to restart the song? Okay, we'll restart the song. He's going to the dock. You want me to bring the dock over? I don't know, Bangs. I liked it. Maybe it's not good. My computer is in the basement. I was pooping in the guest. Don't poop in my bathroom. What the fuck? That one's for me, not you. You told me the guest room is from you. For me. Everybody's waiting, Feta. We've pulled the car over and literally everybody is waiting. I mean, Das could even take a guess. He's played a couple times. All right. Oh, I see him in there. He is in the document right now. He's looking at the cards. Can I see what tab he's in? Is he in the right tab? There it is. He got it. He got it. Ladies and gentlemen, VIP Fata Fist Bottom Shelf Buzz is the name of it. It's supposed to be a drink that was left on the bottom shelf. Okay, can we play the game now? Maybe a bottle would have been better? Yeah, maybe. It's an excellent draw. Like, no, Feta's probably just like me. The thing is, I have spent thousands of hours developing this game. And I spend so much of my time combing over the cards, whether it be in the database, like trying to, or in the spreadsheet, trying to balance them or come up with ideas for them, or playing with them in the game and seeing them, or playing with them in the editor and like tinkering with their stats. Say cooming? Yeah, pretty much. Yes, I have printouts of them. It's horseshit, don't worry about it. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go from the low self-esteem corner. I know what these fucking cards do, I couldn't tell you their names. I bet for some, well, and in fairness, for ones that don't have artwork, it's much harder to tell the names. What was a great moment in development was they had names, but when they started to get actual pieces of art associated with them, they got a unique look to them, and it became far more interesting. Is this the Necro Hall? How the fuck is this a Necro Hall?
Leave it to me. I am ready. To battle!
Oh, ninjas! Why are there ninjas and samurais in the Necro Hall?
You! But how?
Please nuke me, Taco. I don't deserve VIP. But if he nukes you, he's also going to hit birthday girl Liratop at the crossfire.
Very well, then. Here is where I shall make my stand. Even should it cost me my life, I will stop you. I will have vengeance.
Nuclear launch detected.
God, the toxic Dashhound comes in. VIPs, un-VIP, Lirata, un-VIP, the Loyalizer, un-VIP, Fata Fist, and VIP, the toxic Dashhound. I have a joke. So my sister used to make my bro-in-law walk across the road to the grocery store to take poops. Because their first house only had one bathroom, and he's a 6'8" giant with horrible poops. All right. That's funny. I have a quick thought, though. Hold on. Voice actors, wait. I just want you to know, Zerafuse, that being tall doesn't necessarily correlate with having huge deuces. It's more about fiber, genetics and anatomy, activity level, and hydration. So just because they're 6'8" doesn't mean that they had tremendously large monster poops. Just so you know. Why are we on this? Keep up, Mangs, please. There's a story. He ate horribly. They might not actually have been big then. Like, again, it depends what horribly means. If eat horribly means ate lots of fibrous stuff. What if he is also a horse? Yeah, horses do make big poops. We've got horses by here. Everyone here is awesome. That's an awkward time to say that while we're talking about pooping.
You might see the
road apples.
Place it is.
We'll just go, though. We'll go under the assumption that this person had massive poops so large that they were asked not to poop in the house toilet, but to go across the street. That's really funny.
The highborn few hoard wealth and power.
Although technically it's Feta's guest room that is reserved for me.
This leaves the lowborn masses with no means.
I should
to
move my
lift
computer
themselves
over there
up.
and stream for a
We
week. That would be fun.
Shatter the chain of
It'd
inequality.
just be Toki and Feta.
create a world where all men have their fair share. But for that,
Poop
we
shaming.
require power.
Well, they only so as the story
Power.
just went, Judge.
The-
Let me pause. This is the end of the game, and I'm sitting here talking about dropping deuces over top of the fucking climax of the story. So Zerafuse just pointed out that their brother-in-law was 6'8", and then I derailed the whole story by going on a rant about height doesn't have necessarily anything to do with how big your poops are. But they only had one bathroom in their house, so they had to go across the road to the grocery store to poop. The boys are back. And my brother and sister have a guest room. No more problem. No problemo. Some poops weren't meant to be contained. No. No, they're not. My brother used to have poops like that. They just come out around like a softball. They'd never flush. Wow. I thought about interjecting personal data into this, and then I was like, you know what? No one wants to know. We'll keep it. It's more fun when it's kept vague. Lore Clemente talking about the same shit everyone else has since the start of the game, like the Corpse Brigade, and Toki's like, nah, this shit's better than your shit. Well, if he's talking about the Corpse Brigade, no one cares. Frankly, no one cares. They're long gone. There was what? Ygraf and no, not Gafgarian. It was Ygraf and who was the other one? There were two, like, main dudes there. And they're both dead, I think, at this point. The Corpse Brigade is a cool name. Oh, Melindia, yeah, they're gone. Gotta install a toilet blender. Well, that's why you get a poop knife, too. So, Zerafuse, that could have been another option, too. You could have just introduced them to your family poop knife. Yeah, the turd knife.
And compare.
Oh, sorry, we're going
The
autoplay
Auracite.
again.
You would bestow them upon those who seek power. Yet what can you hope to achieve when most of the stones are in my possession?
You truly know nothing.
Good
Allow me
question,
to
Judge.
enlighten
I'd have to ask Laz.
Once we have resurrected Saint Ajora, we shall have limitless stones at our disposal.
Oh, she made him go because of the smell.
By the grace of the High Seraph,
Yeah, and smell and
the
size
Savior
aren't
was made
necessarily
able to
correlated, but
create Auracite.
some people... Okay, all
And
right,
at
I'm just
long
going to stop
last,
there.
He shall be reborn to walk among
I need a
us.
bigger poop
the
sock.
child of God from
Nice
the
Jaws
heavens
reference.
returned.
My poop knife isn't sharp. It's only for display purposes. Ew.
Let me think.
Somebody comes in and breaks into your house and you bludgeon them to death with your poop knife. Shuriken! Oh my god. My ninja was hit by a shuriken. Okay, everybody's got their turns, right? Well, I'm gonna just... I know it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna take a little look. The Zeus Mace. The fuck is the point of that? It's a mace with 2 physical and 1 magical power. I guess that this would have been the perfect item for Laz's book throwing build. Oh, I forgot to put gear on some of these guys too. Because in the last fight, they had a guaranteed chest break, which was so dumb. Whatever, dude. Get in there and start chopping. Has Ramza ever displayed rich boy antics during the game? He played a reed flute with Delicia, so I guess that's a very relatable and commoner behavior. Yeah, no, he really hasn't. He's friend of the common man, Vane.
I will defeat you. Only one thought.
All right, let's see if I can stab this guy. 60%. Fuck me, dude. I swear to fucking Christ. Like, I understand 60% is roughly a 50-50, but... Fucking ninja dodges 2, this guy dodges 1. Like, it's just insane. I want this person to shoot straight forward. Will this work? Trying to mime it up over here. Just trying to mime it up. Now he rams it, takes out his piece.
Hard luck.
And it gets parried. All right. I don't know why I fucking bothered. Yeah, maybe Jazz, but if every other character misses too, they all need concentration. And then, God forbid, somebody puts parry on. I think at this stage of the game, they just increase difficulty by lowering hit percent. They were like, yeah, fuck you guys in particular. And I'm like, fuck me? No. No, fuck you. It's all very toxic. And the horse? No, leave the horse alone. Is this that one with the vampire? No, I decided that that was a very toxic fight and I didn't care. I did what any good red-blooded American would do and I gave up. I'm sorry, did he just cast Rend with Dual Wield and broke my helmet anyway? This is just such a mess. I thought he missed twice. I think the second one hit. Well, it definitely hit because they died and then their gear broke. You can't do Rend twice, though, can you? I mean, I wouldn't think so. Let me go look if her helmet exists. Her helmet is gone. So maybe you can't, and I can't, Jazz, but this motherfucker does whatever the hell he wants. I really should just make Ramza not a mimic. It's fun and it's interesting, so I want to stick with it. Like, I really liked the idea of him being a mimic, but the fact that you get no gear means you're squishy. Things have to go just so.
I am ready. Leave it to me.
Maybe I'll try to group everybody up. I will just see.
You can rely on me.
My turn, is it?
And of course, all of these assholes have fucking Rend, which is absurd. Oh, come on.
Ready for battle.
Just fucking breaking my shit left and right. Remove. I don't want to remove. I want to. There you go. Stats. What do you got? You got one black garb. Enjoy. You got one luminous robe. Enjoy. You are good. Rams doesn't get gear. You are good. I dropped fainting.
I will do my utmost. No
All
turning back.
I think I'm coming down from the meat sweats. We're getting really juiced up with all that fucking brisket. Corpse brigade. Meat sweat come down. I mean, legit, there's like kind of like a hyper state of awareness and agitation that comes after eating a copious amount of brisket. Your body just looks at you and it's like, come on, you're better than that. I'm like, no. No, I'm not. All right, so these were both 60% misses that we had before. I wonder if Ramza could throw. The brisket bandit. That better not be a real person. Surely there would be no such person. Going home to home, stealing brisket? No. Nay. Fucking blow this doucher away. Read an article about that happening in Michigan or something a few years back. That's terrible. They just stole their briskets? Who would do that?
Lothry, forgive me. What did
Me, you
I told
monster.
you?
Bullies steal ham lunches all the time. Wait. What? Bullies steal ham lunches. What? Why specifically ham?
That way, 'twould seem.
Just stole it from their smoker in their yards, and yeah, they caught it on their outdoor cam. That's actually funny. Because most people who smoke aren't going to just sit there and baby the shit. They have one of the thermometers, and they go inside, and they wait till it yells at them to do something. Did you get it? They were lovers. No. No, I didn't. Will you give me the official lore entry vein? Who were lovers? I was thinking about brisket. Keep talking about meat. Fuck the end of the game. Oh, no. Oh, we can play something else. I don't know. I'm not focused right now. That's just what it is. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I'm just not in the mindset to pay attention to the story. My ADHD brain is popping off. People are talking about poop and brisket. And Feta is trying to distract me with talk of Monster Tavern. I could go for some Buc-ee's brisket right now. Never been to a Buc-ee's. But you know what would happen, Vane, if I did that? Like, let's say that this is a no-win situation, I think, for me, because if I did that and I put it down, then people would come in and they'd be like, oh, you finished that? Why'd you quit? What happened? Why'd you quit? And I'd be like, oh, well, I have to explain every time. Like, oh, yeah, I'm not paying attention right now. My brain's just not focused. But if I stick with it, then I miss it. I don't know. What do we do? Do we play Foxhole? Betta brought up putting in his guest room. I expounded on it. See, and that's just natural conversation. We were having a good conversation. I was appreciating it. Got meat on your mind? Oh, I always do. Doki would not only have one Buc-ee's brisket. How big are these Buc-ee's briskets? They don't have Buc-ee's up here. But I know there's one right by my sister's place, and she loves it. Let me ask you, Vane, that last fight, in a serious note, how important was that last fight to the story on a 1 to 10, do you think? What's that thing you call yourself? It's not carnivore. Keto? I've been off keto for maybe 6 months. It is superior to the McDonald's rib. All right. You go wash your fingers off after you type that box, and that was filthy. Buc-ee's brisket. All right, let me look this up. I won't deny that looks good. It looks good, and then I look at the roll, and this looks like one of these generic rolls from the grocery store that's like $3 for 6. Oh, wait, no, they put 8 in there. What's this fabulous thing called Buc-ee's? I don't know. Sliced brisket sandwiches. Imagine being the group that has the deal to supply them with their sandwiches. That must make a killing. How much would I need to donate to get Toki to road trip to try and experience Buc-ee's? It'd probably cost a good bit. Looks dry to me. Brisket's usually not too dry. Even if it looks it, brisket is generally very soft. Like you saw mine the other day. Well, that looks more like pulled pork. I also live in Austin, so are you saying you're going to bring me one up for Christmas? Why does the South get all the good food? Because they don't care that it's bad for you, Zerafuse. People who are health conscious, they don't eat that stuff, but God, they wish they did. I'll just put it in my suitcase on ice. Yeah, just like the tacos.
You can rely on me. Leave it to me.
What's going on? Oh, it's a group of 3. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, Ninja probably wants to be farther away, because they can move further.
My turn, is it?
I am ready. Forward.
South gets more federal funding so they can afford the McRib. Oh, yeah, that checks. Look at the obesity levels in the South and the U.S. Well, yeah, you got good fucking food people are going to eat.
Hamza. Truly, it is a joy that we should chance
This
to
battle
meet again.
stage was 1 of
I
10.
once suffered
That's
defeat
kind of what
at
I
your
figured.
hands, but it won't.
See, I think that's partially why it's hard for me to focus too, Vane, because I look at a fight like that, they have taken us to the Necro Hall, and we've basically just been in a chain of battle with named assholes, and I'm trying to be like, what's going on with the story here? What's going on? So you killed this guy before and you're in hell, so you meet him again. Okay, so they're showing us that you're in hell and you've already killed this guy, and I'm like, man, they've revved me up for the end of the game, and I feel like we've just, like, come down now, you know? Like, I'm ready to get in there and fight God.
Not happened twice. Your head I shall take for Lord Folmarv.
I recognize this guy, too. This is the guy that teleported away with the other 2 guys that teleported away in that other fight. The other guy before this one was in love with the guy who
So
sent
you
you to
live
hell,
still?
but he never found
Was
out.
your fear of death such that you would sooner bend your knee to the Lucavi? I pity you.
They're like, see you in hell. Oh, well, here you are. Let's fight again.
You pity me? You are a naive child who speaks of things he does not understand.
He
It
didn't get to
betrays your
teleport away.
highborn-
Was he one of the ones from the group of 3 though? God damn! Like, see, there's so many names they kind of injected at the end here that I didn't feel like we got to spend enough time with. So he's the poison guy. The poison guy. I remember. Okay, yeah, he's the guy that poisoned us. I was thinking Dice Dog also poisoned the other ones. Lawfrey is also green, so it's easy to confuse them. And his model looks like Delisha. It wasn't a goodbye, it was a promise. He
Nature
went
that
to
you should think
Jared's.
it pitiful for one to fight to cling to life. For the lowborn, each day is a struggle to survive. Ever
Yeah,
does
he was
death
giving us this
cast its
lowborn
dark
stuff
shadow
last time,
over us.
too.
When the nobleman falls ill, the physician nurses him back to health. Even when his lands suffer,
I guess
a
they
poor
figured if you're
harvest,
teleported
food
to hell, you
graces
shouldn't just
his
immediately
table.
go into a fight with the main baddie.
Meanwhile, the common man dies of
But I've got
chill.
everything I want now, so I'm ready for the
Even when
final
times
fight.
are not lean,
I'm
he is
getting
not
anxious.
assured a
Or,
meal on the morrow.
yeah.
Pity
Antsy, that's the
if
one I
that
wanted.
is your wont. It matters not. For now, I am made truly human.
How does selling your soul to demons make you human?
It's a good question.
You've lost sight of whatever ambition you once held.
I stand above all other men now. I have transcended death itself.
I ask
No
myself
longer
the same
must I bow
one
my
daily.
head in
Boom.
coy attempts to curry favor with you highborn nobles. I've bought my freedom. I am human at last, no longer something less.
I don't
You
like
think
his motive.
freedom a thing bought and sold? What value? A freedom you have not earned. What meaning when your soul is the price? A man who's lost his pride can never be free. When you cast yours aside, you surrendered your freedom.
Oh, well, thank
freedom
you,
and
Okamar.
equality are lost upon
We should be
you.
rooting for Vayne. He's just going to
You
run
do
over
not
and stab this guy in the
understand,
neck,
much
and the
less
fight's going to
desire
end.
them. No. What you desire is power. Whatever your claims, you are just a fallen man who wishes to rise up at the expense of others.
What's he doing? Oh, he's a machinist. And then he takes out his gun. Oh, fuck me. He's got a lightning gun. Am I going to have to steal that? Oh, yeah. Ooh. 22 damage, the blaster? Oh, this one's 20. I mean, that's still 2 more damage. It's called the blaster. Hell has great equipment bestowed upon him by the devil himself. I've got brawler and aim shot. Yeah, I will do my damnedest to steal, okay? I mean, he's probably just gonna sit over here and shoot me in the back. Yeah, good for you, Lloyd. And there's Blue Eyes White Dragon heads over there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on Ramza now. So what? I can't get across that gap. Welcome, Retsuo. These big stupid dragons are trying to fly over here. Look at this dummy. Okay, just make sure if I do this that Ramza's not gonna go die. It is time. Dragon board. Is there any way I can make Ramza heal this dude? No. Just heal yourself, brother. Whatever. Oh boy, those guys are moving soon. You think they're coming over here, though? You think they're gonna come over here? I can ward them off. Oh, hold up. Who do we have? We got Lich. That sounds fun. Let's just summon Lich for fun. Not a big deal. Just summoning Lich for fun. Jesus Christmas, is this gonna kill him? Oh, it's not even worth it. Yeah, you're just gonna wait there. See, but look, they're gonna fly in here like a couple of dummies. And they just, wow, they did just light his corpse on fire, big time. Okay, check this out. This should be some shit right here. By my brain. Uh-oh. Ramza, don't jump on her, though. I believe the sound was a recorded fart. That makes sense. Nobuo Matsu got up to the microphone to make the sound effect. He just turned around, relinquished his pants, and unleashed a huge stinker. One of the most epic moments of gaming. Oh, this ought to be good. Don't kill him. Oh, fuck you, dickwad. Dude, I had this lined up, double Lich cast on top of 3 enemies. Well, maybe on top of 2 enemies. He's still a little dickhole. Alright, well, Lloyd's gonna get it now. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Is this just over? Oh, yeah, it's just pretty much over because these things auto-kill. Who needs their gun anyway? There, please, I need a soundbite. Yeah, he's just tired of his shit. It wouldn't even kill it. Hit for 420. Okay. What happened to Ramses Resurrect? Oh, he can't even use it. All right, I'm done with the mime. I've had it. We'll put a useful class. I think the mime's got potential. It's really interesting when it works. I think the mime has like a tick in your brain when you make a good play with it, but like the overall effectiveness of it seems pretty low. So what does Ramza want? He could be a knight, gallant.
Let's try this.
With, surprise, surprise, dual wield. I'll give him movement 2. I'll give him auto potion. And, item, I guess. Do some perfect job to use Mime on like Archer or something, which lets him repeat at a distance or something. So it seems okay with guns, because you could kind of firing squad with it. It also seems really good with Summoner, because the Summoner has an area of effect. So if you take him and you put him next to your Summoner, it's going to hit everyone in a group. I found that Bard was cool, but I'm too impatient. Bard would be pretty neat on this fight, because you use the AoE speed buff, and then everybody gets it pretty much statistically even, because you're doing 2 of them at 50-50. Dragoon's kind of nice with it. I mean, really anything that hits hard. You never got Dancer going, huh? No, the only high-level characters I have... I'm sorry, the only variety characters I have are both dudes. I'd have to do a lot of leveling on Buzz. I think Buzz is the only lady character. Yeah. So you're gonna get Excalibur, of course. And maybe Defender. Could have double Bard buff and double Dancer debuff. Yeah, that would be cool. Which is Monk, Samurai. I guess the Samurai sword abilities would be really cool. And yeah, the Summoner sounded great. I haven't seen the Arithmetician's the only class we didn't unlock. That's an odd class to gender. Well, the Dancer is female and the Bard is male. I would guess they wanted a buffer and debuffer, and we're like, let's split it. Let's split it down the center. Alright, so Ramza is now the Super Saiyan class. Okay. Unfortunately, he needs to be over here.
It's time.
I'm kind of okay with Laz being the gun character.
I am ready.
Okay, do you have Poach on? He does have Poach, so we could really kick up here by attack boosting.
I will do my utmost.
I guess summoning over here.
My turn, is it?
This should be a lot
No
better.
turning back.
This is probably going to make life a lot easier. Alright, shit, I wasn't even using my best item.
So you live still?
You pity when meanwhile pity.
How does sell? You've lost some.
I
You think what a free? No.
Bloop, bloop, bloop,
You
bloop,
ain't
bloop, bloop.
leaving here
No.
alive.
Bloop, 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 bloop. No. That's what it sounded like. Alright, so these dragons do suck. They suck big time. What's the range on this? Can I just run over there and huck one at him? Right, so again, my thought would be less about, like, they were thinking about genders with it, and more they were probably like, man, we're out of space on the board and we want both of these. How can we split them up? If I had to take a guess, that's probably what went down. Make the boys dancer in FF5 too. Clearly, that is the superior game. Oh boy, can he cast from there? Oh, that's horse shit. These dragons are fucking miserable. This is why Seto Kaiba was out there trying to collect all these fucking things.
I will not let you.
Okay. I don't think jump's gonna hit. Hate this fight, I can see why. It's fucking annoying. Like, I can insta-kill the dragons, but then this dude just reses. So, that's stupid. Yeah, okay. Their fucking chemist is dodging my shit now. This game can blow it out its asshole. Sure, this is not gonna go. I would be willing to bet this is gonna be the worst fight in the game. All it's gonna take is just getting one good setup on him, though. Like this here. And then it hopefully going off. Man's running away, man's scared. Yeah, it is annoying. There's a way that we could overcome it, Seraphuse. If I just max out Mime XP, oh no, Bard XP, Bard can learn Fly. What a time to be alive. Flying Bards. Any summons going off anytime soon? Any summons going off anytime soon? Any summons going off anytime soon? There were 10 turns before that went off. Oh, bother, I might as well go fuck myself. What's he doing? He's got a KO for me, huh? Maybe I'll try to attack this guy and he'll just dodge again. Oh, he's got that Geomancer counter crap on. What a loser. Yes, this game is making me a tad bit toxic. Maybe I should have used my gun there. You think he'll stand still long enough for me to hit him? I don't. I'm used to the turn... Like, the turn order doesn't show jump, I don't think. I'm used to be able to see where it's going to fall in. I'd love for this to go off, but I know it probably won't. Yeah, they're going to run. Oh, we got a hit in. Oh, he's got, like, when he moves, he heals. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Ooh, the ninja can get over here. Hold on. Shimmer me timbers. I'm gonna throw an ice brand at him. He evaded it. This is what's so frustrating. It's like, I feel like 3 out of 4 of my moves get evaded. Why even bother? Evaded, parried, countered, blocked, blah, 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 blah. That's all right. Ramza can't die. And that cheesy item will make these fights easy, because we'll just run in here, dice him up, he'll evade from behind. Oh, he's not going to land up there. Maybe we'll kill this dragon. I forget how we did this originally. Eat. Now it's feeling right now. It's trying to run from me. But Ramza is an immortal warrior thanks to the chantage.
What'd you call that?
I'm about to return this fucking game. I think I've got a bugged copy. Maybe Clamp bought me a copy and he intentionally put in a little piece of code that makes it so that at the end of the game, everything's evasion is 99%. It's kind of unreal, honestly. Like, it's one thing to be able to hit something from behind regularly. Or, you know, if I'm attacking from behind, I should be getting kills. It's kind of fucking absurd that it's not. I mean, I am all in here. And that might not even matter because he's just going to dodge again. What are the percentages of this? It's 60%. But unfortunately, him moving there healed him. And he's 0-4 on being hit from behind! Fuck you! Fuck you so much! God damn it! Oh, this is so stupid! Fucking F-tier XCOM garbage. That's what this is. I already took the death, but just for fun, let's see what a jump can do for us here. I know it's going to do nothing. I blame Comcast. Comcast is literally always to blame. Now you
What'd
hit.
you call that?
If the jump goes off, we might actually win. I don't know what the turn order looks like though. No, he moved. That's just so disgusting. 60% chance to hit, 5 out of 6 misses. Just on Ramza, not including other characters. It's just infuriating. It's so silly. I mean, it's like, what are you supposed to do? When your ninja's throwing things at chemists and the chemists are grabbing the bullets out of the air, what are you supposed to do at that point? I should be tailwinding Vayne and just having Vayne go on a slaughtering spree. Can you shoot anything? No, you can't. Perhaps we fight our way through. Alright, that's just what it's going to be. We're going to fight our way through. We will do such damage. That mayhaps Ramza will be slain by a single blow from this beast. And I'll just do that just in case. It's gonna miss, but just in case. I'm actually glad we did do that now. I can't even move up. Oops, your friend's dead. Okay, his friend is dead. Poach might be low-key good here, because it would stop these things from getting rezzed. I guess you'll just res her. I think that's just all we can do. We've got the two people here that are acting as human shields. 8 turns, 6 turns. Man, how I wish I could plow through that. Well, this dragon needs to die anyway. And they can pick their poison. We got everybody resing back up. Wind Blast. He didn't even res. Now that was bold. He saw an opportunity to kill 2, and he went for it. Yep. I feel as though it would behoove us to stab this thing in the back.
It's over.
A miss would be really bad. He did. I was going to say, I think he should hit his boy there. That wasn't very smart. That is one exploit that's kind of fun with the AI, is getting them to attack each other. Okay, this is pretty much over. We've got this one in the bag. Try as they might. Just a matter of getting ahead of the stupid dragons. Ramza getting to self-res is so unbelievably broken. This fight would have been made so much harder without this item. But items exist to be used. Death comes for you. Okay, no more resin. Try not to stroke out. Really trying not to stroke out. And what is that? What is that? It's still in effect. Oh, no nut November. Okay. Man, that shit's just urban legend. Oh. Oh, he could just... Alright, you know what? Is that really what this is gonna be? Maybe I don't want his stupid gun anyway. So why the fuck is he so fast? Man, maybe that's why my vision's been getting worse and worse. Probably not gonna be able to steal from, like, any of this. What an absolute fucking cock. Stealing is so jank, so what does he do? He runs to the spot where I can't steal. There you go. Fuck you. 29%. Give it over. That's for me. Give it over. That's my gun now. What do you do? Glasses for real. It may also have something to do with being at a computer 14 hours a day. Also may be valid. I'm gonna get this loser's gun. I want that fucking gun, man. I will have it. This should be like 40%. 30%. Okay. I'm behind him now and have more speed. Really gunning for Ramza. Good for him. Ramza can't die. I don't know why it didn't go up. So weird. $31. That time it went up. Not that it matters much. I want the red one. Give me the... Well, actually, this was probably one we should pick up on our new chemist. Yeah, oh my god, look at that. Look at all that shit. Like 10 things.
I fear nothing. The next move is key. Yeah.
31%, and we are 0-5, 0-6 at this point.
I ain't done yet.
Let me see.
I still ain't heard no bell. There it is. His blaster is mine. Unfortunately, he got a counter there, and now he's gonna kill him. I was gonna steal more of his gear. But I guess fuck that. Fuck that, and fuck him. That's why I didn't want to steal from the other guy either. It's just such a waste of time. You know he's gonna evade like 5,000 times, too. Rams is just like, nah, I'm good, dude. I am good.
Have a seed.
Sorry, what did he say about seed?
Bloody hell.
There you go. Got him in the side. Now, just for shits. I wonder... Well, stealing his armor would lower his health, but it's probably going to take it off the top. There we go.
Not finding us now.
Punch again with a little Shiva. And then Rams just stands up and takes the kill. Suck it, you
How
naked
can I
bitch.
die?
Agree!
I thought I had transcended. Yet there is only darkness.
You thought wrong. Finally. Don't worry, there's like 3 or more teleportations before we get to fight him for real, Dig Dan.
The stones resonate. I am tired, Delita.
God, me too,
Very
Ramza.
tired. But I must forge on. I chose this path. I will walk it to the end.
Now, will that gun even be worth it? Surely, the airship graveyard must be the final fight. Surely this must be it. I'll
I
take
am ready.
you.
Leave it to
And
me.
you. I don't remember any of this. Pretty sure I beat this game
I am
once.
ready.
It, like, starts to come
Just
back a
twice.
little bit. Every time, you know, right when I see it. I think it's either this or the next one, but I remember the last bit being a little different. I don't know. That's how you know you're due for a replay, Jazz.
Of course.
It's time.
I just remember the ending and going, oh, okay. Yeah, like any Final Fantasy game.
I do not understand.
Okay, so all the pieces are here.
Why does Virgo not
Volmarv, the sister's probably going to turn into some sort of super demon. We're going to kill her.
This is
And that
his
should be
resting
it.
place. His spirit lingers here. I can sense it. What could be amiss?
I would imagine so, biddies. Amazing game that just ends with a fizzle.
Mayhap
You know,
she is not a suitable
the
vessel
reality
after
is
all.
it's really tough to make an end satisfying.
cannot
It's the
be that.
journey that's satisfying.
Virgo stood at her presence.
And I had a
She
great
must be
time
the
playing
one.
this game. Again, this is the third time, and I've had a great
It is
time
still
all
not enough.
times.
That could be the only reason. So you have come, Ramza.
It is over, Volmarv. Your comrades are no more. Now end this. Release my sister.
Comrades, you say? They were but pawns to be sacrificed. The Angel of Blood to whom Saint Ajora is joined, she must slake her thirst ere she rise again. The land has drunk deep of blood in the Chiliads since Saint Ajora's death. Yet still she covets more. So be it.
I mean, the airship's got like veins and stuff coming
Once
out of it.
more
That's got to
to
be the
world
end
of
battle.
light, there to steep the earth in blood's sweet rain.
Come Raids. Is
But
that the new
you,
expansion for Raid
Ramza,
Shadow Legend?
You will not live to see the storm.
Got veins. Don't you see it? Oh, he's got to look really cool because when he killed that one priest guy, it zoomed out. Oh, he's like a lion. He playing the Winds game next? Yeah, I was thinking about it, yeah.
I see this now.
At least for a couple hours.
A truly vexing foe this child is made.
Why, are you interested in that one?
And thus Ajora with High Seraph joined, that thirst for power alone, the stones might slake.
That's the Reigns of Castum.
Oh, Saint Ajora, oh, Angel of Blood, this sacrifice I proffer that you wake. Ramza, unto me your lifeblood you shall render.
Love to see it in action. We'll do it then. I'll take the $50. Maybe it'll be fun.
Alma, I'm coming, but you must wake. Cast off this sleep.
Awaken to your whimpering she will not.
What have you done to her?
Her flesh a gift, Ajora's newfound form. Through her the Angel of Blood descends once more. The perfect vessel finally obtained. Should slain she be, to naught our plans would come. Yet strength have you to carry out this.
I just realized too, where is Delicia? Is he just gone? What happened to Delicia?
Beyond your gentle heart it is, I fear.
Is he gonna come in at some point here? I feel like there should be a reunion, or I should have fought him.
Slay my sister. I need not resort to such measures.
Yeah, pretty much, kid.
You are without comrades to protect you, Volmarv. I will strike you down and end your madness.
I am the bringer of order.
Oh boy, here comes his turn one AoE on everybody move. He's not big on the supernatural subplot. Oh, isn't it a main plot? Because I thought his whole thing was like he wanted this. Wasn't he supposed to be like? Was he making Alma the queen, or was Alma the other, not the girl? There might be two girls, and I just don't remember them. That must be a different girl. He has to come back at some point. He's the main character in the story. Part of why I felt like the end was so weird. Yeah, because I think this is the end. Oh, Ovalia. Man, what the fuck? You're not supposed to be paying attention. Stop it. You're making me look bad.
Good progress.
Now search and see.
That was fun.
Now.
Can you steal from the unconscious lady on the floor? No. No, you can't.
By one
Oh, here we
so
go.
feeble felled I cannot be. Yet even
Gotta get that
should
dialogue in the
chance to
middle.
Strike me down. Return I shall in perpetuity. This world in unremitting chaos lies. Unprompted does it churn and roil.
No, it's not Yoda. That's Hashimel, bringer of order. Come on, biddies. Keep up.
For power, souls of rancor ever cry, and thus are we to aid them summoned back, to free their souls, the purpose of the stone.
Cletien did say that Saint Ajora could create limitless aurasight,
Limitless.
and there are bound to be many like Barrick, who desire power only for self-gain.
A righteous life was yours, but few could live. For man is wont to envy and begrudge. What
Oh, he's not like
joy
Yoda, he's more
others
like
find,
Dr. Seuss.
he fain destroys.
Before Dr. Seuss fell off.
I've lived a far from righteous life. These hands are hardly clean. But I endeavor to walk a righteous path, as do many others. We are not all like you.
Because he went green eggs and ham. He's more like an order in the universe type of guy.
This does not look good.
Oh, just punch Das. Give him a little Charlie horse action. I guess we should probably try to keep the team alive to some degree. Up the counter. And Hashimel, the bringer of order, has increased in level by +1. Because that's the kind of game this is. Why does this guy have XP? Oh, he must be getting low.
If I die, so be it.
So be it. Oh, not even an hour? I forgot. Were you trying to do No Nut November? Well, you came back just in time, Laz.
I too should succumb to this mere child.
Fighting a war against cardboard and the cardboard is winning.
Where am I?
Alma, are you all right?
Ramza? Is it truly you?
Did you get any circus peanuts, Retsuo?
We've come to taste now of defeat. Angel of blood, that you should rise. gladly give.
That's how I sound when I'm hangry. Believe me, I know. I have to deal with it every morning. Welcome, Savage. Oh, we caught him in the Pokeball. Oh shit, new sister, who this? I am come once more.
Alma, no.
Alright guys, GG no re, game's over, roll the credits. We did get Ragnarok as well. GG, I guess, yeah, they're gonna start coming in here. I guess there's one more fight on the same map. Now, on the upside, there's a Ragnarok. We'll put that in the main hand. A single tear falls from Laz's eyes. That's alright, Laz. I found a use for you.
It's time.
Oh, why did it give you the haste and the steppy boots? We don't want the steppy boots. You turned me into trash. What are you talking about? You got a fucking gun, dude. I hate you, Kevin.
You can rely on me. I will do my
Just try and stop me.
Oh, hey, Rebs is a base class, too.
It's time.
I'm sorry that the other classes are boring. Chemist is cool. Look, Laz, when you play FF11 with me, you can play as one of the base classes. I'll play as a base class. You can be the samurai or whatever. I agree, Beef. The Chemist is
this?
credit to team.
Do not resist me.
Do not resist me. She's old and haggard. Oh, that's a Jorah.
Ramza, please, help me.
Alma!
Ramza, help.
No, you cannot. You must not. No!
What would happen if, like, instead of a Jorah taking over her body, Alma just won and we walked away? You know, all this build-up and then we just walked away?
Alma, are you unharmed?
I'm fine, but you must strike down Ajora quickly.
To thwart
Wait, which
my
one's the real Alma? How do we know?
You would dare assay? Nay, it shall not be. I suffer spite from neither lord nor serf. Your unmaking you have sealed.
Come on, cool music. Yeah, they're more red than I thought.
I am Ultima,
Oh,
divinity descended.
hey, welcome, Timmy. Wait, Timmy, were you here before? Yeah, okay, welcome, Timmy.
So that is Saint Ajora's true fate.
Yes, this is the final boss,
Made
oh
a
no.
Lucavi like all the others who craved power. You will not leave this place. I will defeat you. I swear it.
Interesting, though. So even they become Lucavi. So are Lucavi just like what happens when man is corrupted by magicite or something? Could be. I feel like we want to kill these things. Just get them out of here, you know? Yeah, Ultima. Ametilu. Oh, he's gonna kill her. Oh, that might be fun. Go, ninja, go, ninja, go. That's how teleport works. Teleport doesn't take you that far here usually. I forgot, all she does is spam Aegis. Now don't bring it over here, you're gonna kill the ninja. Alright, Laz. You're complaining about your character, but let's see how strong you are. You can shoot her for 168. Oh, here's 132. That's a lightning gun.
We will triumph.
Meanwhile, Vayne just goes across the entire map and one-shots something. I know, it's not right.
Life's churning shoes throw open 7 doors.
I heard they made it a little better in this beef, but I didn't actually try it because I didn't feel like grinding out 3,000 time mage points. Well, there she goes. Oh my god, this thing's hanging on to dear life. Teleport 2. Oh my stars. Well, there they go. 700 damage. What are you doing? Doing the same thing? Oh no, he's doing the Dragon Twister. So, Laz, what did we learn from this? All the cool classes are dead now, and look who's still alive. Oh, I don't really want her to die. Shit. Let's do it this way.
I have you now.
We'll knock as many of these out as we can.
I must grow strong.
Unfortunately, Vayne will not be able to one-shot the final boss, but he can get close. If that thing just moved out of Vayne's leap, oh my god. That thing was fucking 10 turns out. Jump is so dumb. I'm about to just have him go start stabbing that bitch. He's pissing me off. Well, it was his first turn, so I walked him over and I was like, well, okay, it's the last thing in the turn order. Surely it'll work. And it didn't. Lo and behold. I felt like I really needed to get rid of these guys first. I mean, they have like AoE one-shot abilities, so... Just, you know, trying to keep my cool over here. Now, in this case, I am going to hit her. Because she's casting, so that's a lot of bonus damage. God damn. He's wearing a thong. That's a high mobility combat thong. Yes. Don't run it over here. What the fuck? Okay, good. Yeah, they're just gonna keep hitting Ramza. He's gonna keep coming back. He's got that Chumbawamba trinket. Get knocked down. Hang it up again. And we're gonna hit down. And get knocked down. And get up again. It didn't do its cast. Yeah, I think Aegis must silence. I think the ninja silenced the Huh? Oh, I guess, yeah, the ninja disabled her. Imagine disabling a god. Alright, fuck Materia Blade. Get her. Yeah, he just threw a cloud sword at this bitch. What of it?
This bow too.
You know what? She's probably going to teleport away, so why don't we just stay a little spread out? All right, Laz, bring her down. You know what? I even have aim on you. Oh, well, aim takes you too far away, though. Or how about an aim 2, Laz? Here you go.
Now.
I'm rooting for you. I hope you kill her. Aim doesn't do shit with those guns, dummy. Well, that's not very nice. Looks like she's been... Oh, that wasn't smart on her part. Oh, dear. Oh, Jesus. She just went from the frying pan to the fryer over here. Yeah, teleporting in vain was not the play. Whatever happened to Goof Garion? We killed him. Yeah, quite a while back. Ramsey fought him. Ramza fought him. And I hope Bane gets a damn turn. All right, here we go. Do we think this is going to be the kill? Should I cue up some music? It would have been way cooler if it killed her. But yes, that's kind of weird, Humble Dub. Please don't do that again. It's such a good song, though. Laz, have you never seen or played Metal Gear Revengeance Rising? And that game is out of this world. The soundtrack for that game is maybe the best in any video game ever. Oh, yeah, you gotta play it.
True.
The memes are fantastic. The gameplay is pretty good. But the music is just like... It just always kicks in at the best fucking times. Like, it's kind of like lurking in the background when you're fighting, and before something exciting happens, it just kicks in, and suddenly you hear... Unfortunately, she has a lot of health. Fan of Red Sun? Is that a Jet Fuel Sam song?
Time is now.
That's his name, Jet Fuel Sam. Oh my god. Could this be it? Could this be it? After all Laz's griping, could this be it? He wasn't it. As for Sundowner, which one's that? It's been a while since I've played that game. Oh, no, it was! It was! He lands with a killing blow with his piece.
I see now. Shall I accept defeat?
Yeah, honestly, the last boss is a letdown after some of the other fights, because even though they had the most health, like, the arena was oh?
In that accursed blood, the price of your defiance you shall pay.
Well, maybe we're not done yet.
My turn.
Maybe we're not done yet.
Hold nothing back.
Apparently everybody forgot. Everybody forgot there was another form. I was gonna say, first form was kind of a letdown. I caught it earlier. Well, I didn't read. That's for the best if I didn't see it. Y'all out here just waiting for Toki to look foolish. That's alright, we've got him in a corner, we're banging the fuck out of him. Maybe just X potion your... Well, now why don't you hit him? He's casting, right? Hit him. The image of Twitch going, you should spend $120 to get your next gift sub badge. Come on, you know that Twitch is down on their bad. They're down bad right now, Laz. And they could use that 120 bucks. Can't get rid of it. Well, yeah, I mean... Dan Clancy has to always think about all the money he's losing, and he has to remind you too. Oh dear, am I gonna stack everybody up and get us killed? This is gonna be great. And the music is going hard. I don't like white magic, to be honest with you. That's why I got rid of it, because it made me mad. Now, I didn't see what they did there, but he's going to regret that. The veins on the ship are pulsating.
I gave everything.
Well, you managed to kill one person. You managed to kill one person. Congratulations.
I must concentrate.
Can't even tell where the fuck we're at half the time here. For some reason, I thought aim worked with the gun. I don't think Bane's gonna be able to get a jump off. He's got a lot of speed. Maybe... No. Ah, man, he just juked us. Do I play the song again, Laz? Do you think this is it? No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. We're always holding out for it, though. I figured it had to be close. I mean, Vane's got it 2 times for 2,000. Everybody else has had a few turns. The worst part of this fight is just chasing the bitch around. Toss Defender at her, who cares? I think that means it's low. Ramza, will you do the honors? I guess we'll just wait back. I don't fucking know. I think that's good damage, but I think you're spoiled by seeing Vane's damage. And Doss has got the Geomancer attack boost on his ninja. This dude's got haste and fucking like 3 tailwinds, and he's still taking forever. The killing blow. All right. Well, we know who the real hero is. Who's the special person? Ramza's sister. Yeah, the ultimate bad guy's final words. Had I but more power. Which is pretty much the moral of the game, is that all of these assholes just wanted more power and turned into monsters.
O stones divine, I beseech you!
Hey, thank you guys for the GGs. Baby, we're really done this time. Everyone's dead. The enemy is vanquished. The struggle has at least reached its end. Okay, and then what?
What now, Ramza? Given all that has come to pass.
So
I fear
Ramza
we
uses
cannot
the stones to
return
get
our
out and
old
live, and
lives.
hopefully he's a good person?
No. Should we remain, we would only be hunted as heretics. So instead,
I mean, if
let
you
us
can
take
kill
the road.
those beings,
You and I.
I don't think you have to be worried about being hunted. You
We've
are the
eliminated
hunter.
the source of the chaos. Our work is
The
done.
lion does not fear the elk.
From now on, we shall live free, as birds on the wing.
Blessings of the Great Father
Ah, shit.
descend and guide your bodies
We're at
return
Tupac's
to the
funeral.
earth.
They got him. They got our guy.
May the grace of Saint Tajora lead Alma's soul to the eternal shores of paradise. There she shall find peace.
Not Bays. No, they're talking about Gangster's
Farewell.
Paradise.
Farewell.
Actually, that's Coolio. I guess this could be Coolio's then. I was thinking of Thug Mansion.
She was so young.
For the entire family to be taken, the gods are cruel.
And the youngest son, Ramza, branded a heretic and denied even a burial. Such tragedy.
For 3 centuries, House Beowulf stood, but no more. A stark reminder that nothing lasts
Coolio
forever.
died. Yeah, we lost Coolio. We lost DMX. So far, it's been a rough decade.
Ramza, forgive me.
DMX died like
I am
5
late in
years
paying
ago.
my respects. I would have come sooner were not so many eyes upon me. Avelia has wed Delita, and she has relinquished the throne to him, making him king.
I think the reason Delita being absent at the end there feels weird is like Delita and Ramza just feel like they're on a path to collide together their whole lives.
A tale of heroism not like to be soon forgotten.
Like 2 years max, you think? April 9th, 2021. 2 years, That's over 4 years. In fact,
Here
it's
is
coming
Lady
up on
Gilbert.
5 years, Dolls.
Then
Now we know
let
who
her
the real
run.
ones are out there. We know who
I
the
think
real
he must have caught
DMX
a glimpse
fans
of
are.
himself in her. A tool.
Like Naruto and Sasuke?
manipulated
Yeah,
by Lord
right?
Fulmarv.
They're friends, and then they separate, and they bump in again, and they're
It's
like,
time we
"When
rejoined
next
our
we meet,
squad.
I will
Go
buy me
ahead.
that, Bubba."
Hmm.
Stop the clock, it's over.
My father. Did he die bravely?
He didn't even die.
I'll visit again. Be at peace.
I guess they're just assuming everyone in Ramses' warband that may have been in that last battle
Are you truly dead?
all went to the wind.
I still cannot believe you're gone. After everything.
Hey! Batman 3.
Oh. Ramza! Alma, wait!
You know, Orin, one day we'll cross eyes sitting at a little cafe somewhere, and
They're
I'll
alive.
look over and nod, and you'll nod
They're
back, and we won't
both
say
of them
anything
alive.
else.
Did you see them?
Whatever happened to that Argrius chick? She was in our warband. She was part of the team.
Thank you, Ramza.
We just
May
did a
we meet
crime
again.
fight.
Somewhere out there.
I would have much preferred him not to see them walk by. In fact, I would like, frankly, I
There's
would
naught
like
to
the
bind us
ambiguity of like,
Not the Beowulf name or
they're
the
talking,
legacy.
but maybe he was
We
dying.
may
He's
leave
in
all
some
that
fucking
behind,
DMT tripping
to
in
walk
the
a
last
path
few
of
minutes
our
of his
choosing.
life.
A path of our choosing.
Gives you like an
But
American
will we be
History
able
X
to find our
ending,
place?
where he's just like text to the clouds.
I do not doubt it. For aside from each other, we have
Whether they
time
walk but didn't say anything?
to
Yeah, I
forge
think that's
new
really weird.
friendships, to start families of our own. And one day, when we have children, we will share with them our tale.
In the OG, it was ambiguous.
The
Didn't he walk
first
by in the
chapter
original
in a
too,
new
though?
Legacy.
I guess if he didn't beseech the stones, I forget how the original one ends. That was the last time Rams and his sister were seen. People thought he was seeing a ghost. Yeah, right, because if he doesn't shout out to the stones, then you don't know. Okay, yeah, that would be better. So I don't like that last line, or that line with the stone then, if that's new. I like the ambiguous nature. It could be a ghost, or maybe he was just seeing what he wanted to see. I hate when games do that. Let it be ambiguous. Let us have our fun. I'm okay just watching these chocobos lap it up. Then you'd love 16. You know what, Vane? At some point, they're going to put out a turn-based 16 with party members and keep all the rest of the shit the same, and I'll be into it big time. I don't know if it'll be 10 years or 30 years. Like that Ramses survived was just forgotten. No, I like that too. I just don't like him walking. Like if they change that, I don't like him walking past what's his face for no reason. Orin, it just doesn't make any sense. He just goes past his own grave in front of Orin. Doesn't say anything. You took the time to walk out there. You didn't say anything. Don't think he'd been at his own funeral. And if he was, he would clearly be there to talk to Orin and the other person. They'd be like, hey, we're cool. Don't worry about us. All in all, though, this was great. Really great. That last little bit aside. Always love this game. What's the next game? Dows, thank you for waiting until the credits for that. I think I've realized I don't like hearing what's the next game when we're playing a game, and it's something that used to get asked all the time, because in my head it's like, are we done yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? What's next? I'm bored. And it makes me feel like I'm rushing the game. I never want to do that. I'd like to actually enjoy the games we're playing. You guys have been good about that, and I appreciate that. We got a sponsored game to try next. What is it called? Where the Winds Meet or whatever, which apparently is like a popular-ish game. I see a couple people from stream playing it right now on my friends list. It's just a Twitch sponsor. I just have to play it for an hour. No one has to do anything. but it's good. It's a free-to-play game, and it's got 86% positive reviews, which to me says positive things. Because most free-to-play games that come out on Steam get absolutely dogged because they're loaded with transactions. What's up, Draw? Heard good things about it, honestly. I hope it's good then. Yeah, we'll play it for... I have to play it for an hour. But if it's fun, I'll play it more. As for what the next, like, main game is, I don't know. What's up, Ampy? So we got Thanksgiving week this week. Friday will be a wheel night, of course. And then Saturday we'll have whatever we're playing next. Probably something shorter. Maybe we'll do, like, some retro conch and ball torture. Maybe I'll play Final Fantasy VIII. That won't be Stellaris then, Retsuo. Glory of Hercules. That sounds like a short one. You fucking guys. I swear to God. Maybe Shining Force? Insert your favorite game name here. You know that one you've been asking for? Can't get the Stellaris launched on my PC 4+ years now. I used to love that game. Man, that's a shame. I thought people really liked that company. It sounds like they're fucking up with that shit right now. No, not League of Legends. I don't think I would like to stream League of Legends. People would have to be like there would have to be a lot of demand for it, and people would have to be very enthusiastic about it. Which I just don't think would be the case. I think a couple people would get a laugh out of it. Raid Shadow Legends. Ooh, could be us. That could be us. God, I don't even know. I guess I have HOTS installed. It probably isn't updated. This is like the longest it's ever been since I've logged on to the Blizzard launcher. I think it's been like fucking 2, 3, 4 weeks. Heart of the Swarm. I could see myself playing maybe some Warcraft 3. Hexen's not, you know, I know you just say it to troll beef, but Hexen's not totally out of, Hexen's not totally out of my peripherals right now. Because I had some fun playing it on Wheel Night. GG's indeed, Waka. It looks like the music's gotten a little tired, so why don't we just fill in for it? Seemed like a good game, but overstayed its welcome. Just barely. The only part that overstayed its welcome was when we were in the Necro Hall. I was kind of not in the mood to do more fights. Because I think I did everything I wanted to already, and I was ready to push the end of the game, and then they're just like, hey, how about a couple ghost fights? So that part probably could have been a little shorter, but as far as the main story up until that point, it's really good. Part of what made it overstay for you, maybe, AVD, could be that I ground a lot compared to what I would normally do. You didn't even do Ivalice Dungeon, the deep dungeon. I don't even know where it was, but I didn't really have any intent of doing it either. There we go. So Delicia is an afterthought.
I thought I might find you here. Everyone has been looking for you. Today is your birthday, is it not? I brought you flowers. a token of my eternal love.
What?
Ophelia.
How could you? You use them. Them and all the others. And someday you'll cast me aside, just as you did Ramza.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not appropriate music. Couldn't they have something a little more sad for this?
What you wanted in all of this, Ramza. I got this.
That was unnecessary. I think her stabbing him would have been great. Him stabbing her and them both dying with that cheery music, that's weird. You don't see him die. That's true. That's true. And she did get him with a dagger in his plate mail. So I guess I don't hate it. I'm just like, what was the point? Like, as a post-credit scene, what was the point? I would have moved that before the credits, maybe. She's 49 in this. 30. It's 30 years later, so Delisha had a good reign. What, and she just finds out at that point? Or was she harboring it until the perfect moment? 30 years later? I mean, it's cool, but that's kind of wild. Holy guacamole, all right. For 30 years, he says, it's your birthday today, is it not? To his wife. How could you? Just slit his throat in the night. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, there's some questions there for sure.